Alright everyone, welcome to another gameplay video of The Troop. This game was a Christmas gift from my podcast partner Desert Rose. She and I are co-hosts of the Night and Rose podcast. That's Knight, I should mention. So I started ahead into this map, which is called Unwelcome Guests. And in this map, I'm going to be British Airborne, uh, defending a location that we were para-dropped into just prior or basically really early in the on D-Day. So these are some of the first offensive actions by the Allies. So if you've heard the story of John Howard and Pegasus Bridge, where they dropped British airborne from the 1st Airborne Division on these two bridges, and they were told to hold these bridges until relieved. Basically, there's no reinforcements or relief, and they don't have heavy weapons, but they're trying to take control of strategic areas in order to make the subsequent advance of the beach landing forces go better. So in this case, I have a bunch. I've already pre-placed my units, and I'll show you the map in a second. But the airborne forces I have are actually a little better than expected, because not only do we have a light anti-tank gun, which is a 6-pounder AT gun, medium AT gun, excellent penetration for relatively small round, especially with AP, poor HE performance. So that means it's good at armor piercing, terrible at high explosive, better against armored vehicles, terrible against infantry. And you can move it. In fact, we're going to move it right away, as quickly as possible. I also got this light tank. This is an airborne dropped light tank with very small light armor. Like, this wouldn't even stop a rifle round. Okay, maybe it would stop a rifle round, but it is also good against armored vehicles with a 2-pounder. Decent penetration, but terrible against infantry. Terrible high explosive performance. This is kind of a move and shoot platform here with good reverse, good move and fire. So I've placed it here behind the building, and I'm actually going to reverse it to make sure that nobody sees it. So typically you don't want to move heavy things prior to oh, this airborne thing is not movable, and it's out in the open. Oh wait, pack up. There we go, pack up. That's what I want to do. And then I want to move it behind this hedgerow. All right, this far behind the hedgerow? Well, let's just take a look at line of sight. This one looks good, and that one looks good. Yeah, I think this one's good. So advance. It is still hidden. Good. I like this because we're behind a hedgerow here, so it's really good protection, and I have somebody here to kind of guard a low area where the enemy can come in. There's hedgerows here. They might come in here, but I've got infantry to protect them, and I'm not expecting the enemy to put the bulk of their forces in this grove. We have a couple machine guns in the two buildings, which are the objective areas, and then one infantry in this lower building. I want this one to run into the forest right away. Right here. And that will allow him to attack the road and also help here. And I have a PIAT, which stands for Personal Anti-Tank Weapon. Projector Infantry Anti-Tank Weapon. Not a popular weapon, but effective when used correctly. Why isn't it not a popular weapon? Well, you might be... It can be compared... It does the same work as a Panzerschreck or a bazooka, but this is a spring-loaded grenade launcher, not a rocket launcher. So it just projects a grenade against the armor of an armored vehicle. It is terrible. Not very good, but all we have. Yeah, short range, very inaccurate. Trash. All right, so that's what we have so far, and I'm satisfied now, and we just need to wait for them to come into the to get close to the objectives, because then we can spring the trap and make sure that there's no recovery from it. So we want to kill like 2 vehicles in one turn, and then withdraw, behind smoke or something like that. But he's already there though. Okay, well, you know what? I think it's a irresistible target to grenade that armored car, and then pop smoke so that the other armored car can't see us. Hopefully that works well. All right. So the enemy does have dismounted infantry there that's watching for their half tracks. So the half tracks are open top, so they can see fine too. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do a grenade attack here. This is hard to resist. So I can take one step forward. I can pop smoke to protect myself from this other guy. And hopefully they can't see me as well. And then I'm going to grenade this thing adjacent. He can't possibly fail. Alright, so that's a kill. The machine gun is still available, but they'll be suppressed, I would think. Okay, they're not even suppressed. That's trash. Alright, I don't want to reveal any of my units here. So one thing we can do is we can rotate this guy to here and aim. Oh, I have to set up. So we're rotated, and I'm gonna set up here, and that's the last action for that turn. And then, yeah, I don't want to open fire in any other way, but I will aim turret at this thing, and fire next turn if it's available. 27 is too low. So let's go ahead with that. The Piat is far too inaccurate to fire at this distance. I need a lot closer. Here comes another. This one says armored car. So I'm going to check the weapons on all these enemy vehicles. Alright, this guy is just ignoring my troops completely. Alright. And this half-track is coming out right in front of my anti-tank guy. Oh, he's just presenting his side armor beautifully. Good. It might be the time to spring the trap. Here. All at once. Okay, they've got some infantry here, but I've got infantry right there, and mine's in cover. Alright. So far so good. One thing about this game is there's no save and reload, so if you fail, you fail. Let's just take a quick peek here and see what this is. This is a 20mm autocannon, so this is a very dangerous gun. I would call it, I mean, modern Bradley infantry fighting vehicles have a 25mm autocannon, so this is a serious weapon. It's like a very heavy machine gun. So that's dangerous. This other one here, Pintle MG, that's just not too bad. Pintle MG, and the one we killed was, well, they're not letting me see it. All right. So what do we have here? In terms of line of sight, we have indirect fire, partially obscured fire here, and I want to just check. Oops. I think probably the first thing to do is to check the anti-tank rocket. 26% and 26%. So neither of these is a particularly good shot, but we are in cover in these trees. So an 18% here. Okay, so I think we're gonna spring the trap. Yeah, we don't want them to get any closer. So this is a 45% chance to hit. Let's take that. All right, that's a miss. And the Piat, I think, go with this one. Alright, no hit there. No suppression either. And then this guy, he's going to aim at this one. And that's a 46% chance to hit. Alright, that sounded like a happy clank. Critical knockout. Alright, and then in terms of... Where's my infantry here? Hello? How far can you move? Yeah, not far enough to do this. And how about you? Yeah, not far enough to do that. So I think we will go over here. Alright, please tell me I'm still hidden. Yes? Alright, and he may grenade this guy next turn. Other than that, enemy armor, and it looks like it's another armored car. Let's see what kind it is. 20 millimeters, so that's a heavy one. Okay, so tried opening fire, didn't seem to work too well, missed 2 shots. And let's just quickly check on, check on this guy's percentage. You're out in the open. Might be fun to take a shot at these guys. Let's do that. Alright, so we killed several of them and suppressed them. Okay. Alright. And the armored cars all seem to be coming down this road. So I'm inclined to move this infantry over. And into the forest. Just adapting to what they're doing. Okay, we're still hidden, and we can come out and assist in a minute, because they seem to be here. Alright, I think that's going to be good. The rest, I mean, technically, I can open fire on other things, 54%. It's a question of damage, and the fact that they have 20 millimeter cannons, so I'm going to say no. No to that. So there's the 20 millimeter armored car. He's heading into the trees. And here's the other 20 millimeter. Yeah, that's scary sounding. Alright, that's right. Come closer to my grenade guy. Stop right there. Stop. No, no more moving. You've moved enough. Okay, so the forest is being good to us. Okay, those guys are going to try to run away. Oh, there's a big machine gun right there. Okay, they ran right past me and then tried to grenade me, but they missed. Alright, here comes another half track. Alright, so have I got line of sight over there? I don't. Alright, so we'll have to figure out what to do with this guy later. Alright, I only have line of sight on one vehicle, and it's this armored car. And it's a 32% chance to hit. So far, this has not panned out, the placement of the anti-tank gun. Do you have grenades? You do! Okay. Wow, unexpected. Alright, and then as far as this thing goes, Do I want to chase this guy? I mean, I can't see him. I mean, I don't think it's a threat, and I like my cover, so no. Alright, so we have a machine gun there, and 24% chance. Let's see what I can hit. I can hit this thing. This thing we don't do. This thing we don't do. Cannot aim at this one directly. That's the armored car. Dangerous, dangerous armored car. So let's try to get this one and then leave the infantry squad to shoot at infantry. Alright. Open fire. Oh. Might be good to open hatches too. On this thing. Yep. Missed again. I can hit this guy. I'll reveal myself, but yeah, it would be good. Not the best chance at that one, but really good chance at this one. Let's do it. Okay, and then I have a unit here. I'm just gonna back up one. Let's see if that's gonna save me from the road. No, no, actually no. This one would though. Or this one. Probably this one's better. Yeah, let's do that. Move there. Oh, there's a huge unit there. Ah. Yeah, you can stop moving. Jeez. Minimal, minimal. 50%. Let's go with this one. And I think we're gonna have to start using this thing. Minimal, minimal, and 28%. Go with that. Okay. Yeah, we have to reveal our position a little bit. So that was a miss over here. Let's see if the Piat can hit this. 34%. Yeah. I wouldn't say the die rolling had been particularly great for me. I think I can move. Yeah. Move here. I don't want to move at all. And this thing is a threat. So, yeah. I don't want to be out in the road either. Let's just go for it. Grenade, 100%. Okay, that's not a kill, but they should be immobilized. Okay, and this thing has already done its thing. This thing has already done its thing. Do I want to charge forward? No. Okay. It'd be great if I had reinforcements, but nope. Oh boy. Okay, this 20mm seems to be a bit out of it. I think we're doing okay. This guy has to come forward if he wants to take part in the battle, so I'm sure he'll be back. Okay, that's a lot of movement, no shooting. Good. All right. Okay. He's been revealed. So we have an open shot at either of these. This one seems to be the better shot. And we can't hit anything over there on that side. So, alright, let's go with that. Okay. Their morale is 5. Alright. Definitely, can I see this guy from? Over there. I mean... Yeah, I think we'll have to use the tank this turn. Should be a good shot. That's a critical knockout. And then this guy can retreat to here or there. Yeah, that looks good. Let's move over here. And okay, so we'll leave it there. Grenade 50% by 2 and 20% by 3. So try to grenade this guy. And missed. And 8%, 32%. This is a better shot. I'll go with that. Alright. Their morale went down. Didn't get anything for this armored car, which is a bit curious, but okay. Alright, and then try to take this guy out. Alright. Should have smoked this so that this guy can't get me. But, oh well. Can't have everything. Okay, I think that's everything. And, yeah, that's it. So we'll keep moving. Ow! Okay. Might need to pop smoke on. We're on the right there. Okay. All right. Yeah. There's a lot of squads that are down to 1, that if we get rid of them, their morale will drop. But they're still at 4, so... Can't see him, can't see him. Yeah, it might be worth it at some point to come out and do something about this, but... Okay. Can't see that. Ah, I can see this. Armored car. So let's fire. Alright, so that took their morale down, and that's a knockout. Yeah, before I forget, let's just pop smoke on this. Ridiculous. Okay. Thing. It doesn't cost anything. I'm gonna try to line this up. I don't know how he's even seeing me. Alright, well, that's gotta do it. Alright, line of sight. Yeah, blocked. Alright, fire at this guy. It's a minimal. Oh, you know what? I should just charge this guy. Yeah, let's fire at him from here. Nothing. Oh. Minimal and something like minimal. Alright. grenade 50%, 20% by 3. Grenade is 50% by 1. Let's go with firing that. Alright. 10% suppression. Okay, and I think it's fair to say that it's time to move forward a little bit with this guy. This is just a half track after all. Wow. Okay. Okay. Advance to here. Well, I could probably hit him from here. Yeah, some suppression is good. And grenade or fire. Grenade. All right. 10% by 3. Nothing. Okay. Now, this guy's out in the open. 18% minimal. Let's go with this. Okay. You've already fired. I'll just slide over to... No, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I can't quite hit them, but... Okay, so we'll leave that there. Yeah. I feel like I have control here in the sense that their units are struggling. Oh, I forgot about that guy. Well, I mean, I shot at something else, but yeah. Okay. Okay. And then see if we can grenade that. Alright. Yes, 7 by 3. Okay. Suppression. All right. I can only hit this guy. Or this guy, so it's gonna be this guy. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if these guys are coming back. I might have to chase them. But I don't want to, so keep moving. Oh, I lost another squad. Great. He's in the open. Ah, those are good numbers. Okay. They have one morale left. Yeah. Yeah, the trouble is if I move out, I'm gonna lose all my, minimal. This guy's already fired. Okay. Oh, I can't move in there. Okay. Oh. This guy can't see anybody. All right. Oh, they're coming back. Okay. %51%. Oh, that could do it. I don't think I'm going to get a gold medal here. Oh, they did give me one. I had 9 casualties. Sheesh. That's bad. Alright, well, I guess we'll call it a game there. Not the best I could have done, but didn't think the dice were particularly favorable in a lot of those shots that are about 50-50. Alright, well, I'll call that a game, and I'll see you again in the next one.